All right, you gun owners. You know where most of us live? In the country. Who are the gun grabbers? Hmm. Let's see. Of course, we have Los Angeles, San Francisco, Chicago, and you know where Mayor Cuomo's from? New York. Now, the easiest thing for us to shut off their food supply, because we country folks own the food. The city folks are consumers. I'm not saying starve them, but let's just take out their convenience, fresh produce. You know, don't stop shipping fresh produce and frozen TV dinners to Washington, D.C. and New York City. Easily done, because the vast majority of the food comes up Interstate 95. Let me zoom in here a little bit so you can see the little routes going in here. The PA Turnpike come in Philadelphia and go up, and of course Interstate 95. And let's not leave out Highway 78, which junctions off of Interstate 81. Majority of truck drivers going into this area will stop at truck stops just across the Delaware River and Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and Hershey, Pennsylvania, just up here just around Allentown. All you got to do is find the reefer trucks, refrigerated trucks that are parking for the night to wait to go in, and turn their reefers up to about 80 degrees. By the time they get, because over 50% of the truck drivers don't do a proper check, especially in cold weather. A lot of them, cheat and turn their reefers up, anyway. But if you turn it on a heating cycle, by the time they get here and check the produce, and they'll do a temperature check, and if that guy the guy at the receiving dock walks in that reefer unit that's hauling all their TV dinners, and it's 80 degrees in there, the whole load will be rejected. So I'm not saying that you should do this, but I don't know. I mean, these people in this area have declared war on the rest of us. The same thing happens down here in D.C. The majority of their food comes in right here. Connecting, 66 and 95. There's truck stops right here just north of Richmond that all the food goes up into D.C. Right there, truckers have reefer malfunctions. Cut off all the senators' nice fresh produce and cut off all their nice TV dinners and all that frozen food that goes up there. Don't starve them. Just make it inconvenient. Because, if they're going to dictate, if this little bitty batch of people is going to dictate to us, the rest of the country out here, let them eat beans and rice. Let them eat beans and rice. They don't need us to provide comfort. Basically, what we're doing is providing comfort to the enemy up here. This is decided to be the enemy of the country folks. So, country folks, if you're raising more than food than you can provide for your little community, stop. Stop planting food. Stop planting huge foods. Over here in Illinois, they got huge corporate farms. Corporations run it. Hey, time for some crop circle makers right in the middle of their cornfields. Let's cut off their food supply to those big cities and see if they want to screw with us anymore. We can do this without firing a shot. So like I said, let those people in them big cities eat beans and rice. Let them eat beans and rice. And that is all I got to say about that.